Tonight on Newsbeat, a member of pop royalty has died today. Here are details of his passing.
Also, one Baton Rouge Railroad intersection is one of the most dangerous in the nation.
And one restaurant has their first annual Customer Appreciation Day.
All this and more. Newsbeat starts right now. April 20th was a busy day for the West Baton Rouge Police Department because of Operation 420. Good evening, I'm Larissa Bonaquisti.
And I'm Matt Houston. Thanks for joining us. Police officers got 17 people off the streets during Operation 420 on Wednesday. Deputies started with the drug roundup early in the morning by knocking on doors and trailers, trying to arrest people with warrants out for them. Deputies searched for 31 people. They picked up 17. Officials say that others were locked up in other parishes.
The intersection of Nicholson and Brightside is a headache for most commuters, but soon this intersection will include left turn lanes on Nicholson. The changes will be monitored over a 30-day period to determine if the area needs any more improvements to help the congestion.
A railroad crossing in Baton Rouge has made a national list of railroad crossings with the most incidents in the past decade. The U.S. Department of Transportation's Federal Railroad Administration conducted a study to try and minimize the amount of injuries and accidents on railroad tracks. 15 places were on the list, including the crossing located near the intersection of North Foster and Choctaw in Baton Rouge. That crossing alone has seen 13 individual incidents over the past 10 years, although none of those have resulted in deaths.
Well, back here on campus, LSU faculty and staff got the chance to show off their inventions this week at the Lod Cook Alumni Center. Tiger TV reporter Hunter Lovell shows us what the professors had to offer.
The second annual Inventorship Showcase allowed LSU faculty to display their inventions Tuesday. LSU Director of Innovation and Technology Commercialization Andrew Moss is in charge of putting on the event.
So every year we put on this Inventorship Showcase annually to recognize our faculty that have received patents.
Moss said the event drew 150 participants, up 30 from last year. He's excited to see the showcase grow as it gets bigger.
One of the main motivations behind this event is to, one, recognize our faculty for the great things they do in innovation, but two, to put them in a position where they can rub shoulders with industry partners.
Many faculty members received awards for their projects. LSU School of Veterinary Medicine professor Manny Lopez received 2 patents for her ACL graft grab device.
We have developed a device that allows the surgeon, or makes it possible for the surgeon to tension the graft.
Lopez's graft is designed to fix ACL graft reconstructions to the tibia. The device helps connect graft tissue to the bone after ACL surgery.
The ACL is represented by the red, and the device grows in the same hole as is drilled in the bone to pass the graft.
Lopez said the graft is designed to be tightened until it can be fixed to the bone. Other professors who brought their products to the showcase include Mayora Sarte, who works in the chemical department.
We are displaying a microbubble generator, and what it does is it disperses a large amount of gas into a big pool of liquid.
Sarte's device can handle a few hundred cubic meters of gas per day. This gas amounts to CO2 immersion, which is not profitable enough to be transported by a biplant.
So what we could make with this device is you can make a small enough bioreactor that fits on a double D truck. You can transport it to that place, and then you can start converting your waste gas into a liquid product.
Sarte hopes to have his generator used by companies looking for alternates to their bioreactors. For Tiger TV, I'm Hunter Lovell.
Many professors said they enjoy the event and cannot wait to show off their future inventions next year. If only those inventions could help Jimmy John's customers get through the line quicker. Today, Jimmy John's had their first annual Customer Appreciation Day and offered dollar subs from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. At any Jimmy John's location, customers could get a sub, BLT, or Slim for just $1. People lined up out the doors to get the cheaper sandwiches.
I think this is a great idea. I mean, just look at all the people that are here today. It's a big crowd. They should definitely do this again. I think they'll have an even bigger turnout next time because so many people have talked about it today. I saw them advertise on Instagram, so I think social media is a great way to advertise these things.
Dollar subs may be a good way to drive businesses to Jimmy John's, but LSU Business College students are learning many other techniques at the highest level. Reporter Allie Evans explains how LSU's Business College is one of the best in the nation.
don't totally quit on it.
Some sound business advice. These LSU students are taking it all in because, well, they want to make money.
LSU has a great gateway to the professional world, and I know that because my freshman year I was able to acquire a lucrative internship at Northwestern Mutual, and I love it.
LSU Orso's College of Business is building a reputation as one of the most competitive programs in the U.S., so much so that the college established a private and public partnership to fund a new $56 million building with state-of-the-art technology. And now that they've built it, the college will offer programs to help students be prepared for after college.
Well, one of the things I really like about the College of Business, E.J. Orso College of Business, is the CIA program. I completed the program last year in 2015, and it just taught so much about not just internal auditing, but professional skills, what it takes to be a true professional in this day and age, and how to give solid, good presentations. And to me, that experience was just so invaluable in helping me through my first internship.
As a graduating senior, I couldn't be more happy and thrilled with the experiences that I've had with the E.J. Orso School of Business.
LSU hopes to continue to be a top business school. The new business building is expected to help attract more students and competition to the program. With Tiger TV, I'm Allie Evans.
Forbes magazine estimates that 90% of LSU business students get hired after graduation. Pop musician Prince has died. Carver County Sheriff Jim Olson said around 9:43 this morning, deputies responded to a medical call. When they arrived, they found Prince unresponsive in an elevator. They then performed CPR but could not revive him.
On April 15th, Prince's private jet made an emergency landing in Illinois, reportedly battling strong flu symptoms. Investigators say there are no signs of foul play. Fans left flowers at Paisley Park Recording Studio in honor of the singer.
The 7-time Grammy Award winner was famous for songs such as When Doves Cry, Little Red Corvette, and won an Academy Award for his song Purple Rain. Prince was 57.
Queen Elizabeth II celebrates her 90th birthday today.
She's the longest reigning monarch since her great-great-grandmother, Queen Victoria. Queen Elizabeth broke the record by being on the throne for almost 64 years. The Queen celebrated the occasion as an ordinary working day by unveiling a new plaque to commemorate the Queen's walkway.
A walkway that's 6.3 kilometers long and links the 63 significant points in Windsor Castle. She also unveiled 3 new portraits with her grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and her beloved corgis.
President Obama left Saudi Arabia this morning to head to London to celebrate with the Queen for her birthday. Officials say President Obama went to Saudi Arabia to clear the air with the Gulf leaders over topics such as the conflict in Yemen, the role of Iran, and the fight against ISIS. Obama believes the strain between the two nations is smaller than it seems.
I think that a lot of the strain was always overblown. The fact of the matter is that the friendship and cooperation that exists between the United States and the Gulf countries has been consistent for decades.
Coming up after the break, one major TV company is giving in to please their fans by putting some throwback shows back on air for a limited time.
Stay tuned to see if your favorites are included. To celebrate their 100th original movie, Disney Channel is hosting a 4-day event during Memorial Day weekend by showing older Disney Channel original movies.
It'll be a marathon of 51 movies with early 2000 favorites such as High School Musical, the Even Stevens movie, and all 3 Xenon movies. The marathon starts on May 27th at 9 a.m. Central and runs until about 4 a.m. May 31st. You know, whenever I was in 6th grade, I was in the talent show, and We're All in This Together from High School Musical.
How'd that go for you?
Oh, it was awesome. We rocked it.
Well, Xenon was probably my favorite of those mentioned, but High School Musical was really where I fell in love with Vanessa Hudgens and gained a great appreciation for Zac Efron.
He was pretty awesome. Well, that's all the time we have for today, but don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at LSU Tiger TV.
Also, keep up with all of our content on tigertv.tv. Stay tuned for #OriginalCopy coming up at 5:45. Have a good night, Tigers.
Gain an